We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please, step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We'd all be.
don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Vault Tech is here for you.
This way, please.
All new residents, please proceed in an orderly
Mail.
fashion.
Mail.
Just this way.
Home.
This one's good.
Step over to the table, take a seat.
Female.
Hi, Nick. Okay.
Welcome.
Female.
Pick up a suit right over
Here
there.
you are.
Just step
Get down
over
the
to the
hall
table.
there.
Good.
Right over there, please.
Yeah, looks fine.
You'll need your suits
there.
before
Thanks.
we
Take
can
a
take you
seat.
further.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new home.
Take
Oh,
a
you're
vault
gonna
seat,
love
then
it
head
here.
down the hall.
This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother
Sir?
and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
How long do you think we'll be
I know
down
this is
here?
a difficult time.
Oh, we'll be
But
going
Vault
over
Tech
all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Checking everyone off the list as they come in.
As well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Hey there.
Just step into the chamber. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
I'm okay.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving this shot.
Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic reinitialized. Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Come Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God! Why would Vault-Tec do this? I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Left.
Hello? Anyone?
Release override. Malfunction in cryopod manual release override. Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Dead. Oh, God.
Okay, so I've checked all the pods here, and nobody's alive. I've tried to open them, nothing. I thought, well, maybe I can get some stuff, but they don't. So I take a left here. I look at the door. I think about trying it, but I've decided against that. Cones in front kind of indicate it's a no-go. See the red roach. I kind of wonder, how is he going to learn what a red roach is? I don't know. We'll find out later in the story what he remarks about it. So I go in here, I'm looking around for stuff, and then I notice this terminal. I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna find out what happened. Why isn't there anybody here to greet me? So it turns out that the reason for this vault is to experiment on people going into cryosleep without knowing that they're going into cryosleep. Short to say, the nuclear bomb hits, and the Vault-Tec people and the security force are trapped down there. And what happens is that Vault-Tec is supposed to give them the all clear that allows them to go out and venture out. And here you can see me checking out different things. So if Vault-Tec does not give the all clear within 180 days, they're supposed to be released. Well, that when it comes around close to 180 days, the Vault's overseer does not let them out. And they become suspicious of him, and they think there's an alternative motive to Vault-Tec. And here we're going around looking for more stuff to loot. This is the overseer's office, and a lot of looking around. Here, I get to the overseer's panel. Turns out there's no alternative motive. The Vault-Tec overseer was just as worried about this, but the one key thing he knew was that 180 days isn't enough to survive a nuclear apocalypse. He understands that food is running short, that this vault wasn't equipped to do that. So I move on. I use his terminal to open the door. This is the VAT system, which I really enjoy now because it allows you. It's more of a slow motion, which if a player or a NPC is not in view, they can slowly move into view. So here, what we got is the Pip-Boy. Right about this time, oddly enough, I was thinking, well, where is it? Because I need one to access my inventory. So I put it on. Very low placement, I think. And again, this commentary is gonna, it's not gonna be very much. I'm only gonna do it for the first few videos because my audio didn't sync with my mic, and so I gotta talk over the top of the video. So as I'm watching this, what I end up doing is I'm going through all the different features. In a minute, the video is going to speed up real quick because I took a lot of time with that. I'm looking over the vault tree and trying to figure out what goes on with that. Looking around, I decide, okay, I'm gonna open the vault door. I've looked at enough stuff. I'm gonna open the vault door. That was interesting to me. I've never seen that before. It's usually you just press a button and la la. It opens. This time, the Pip-Boy is 8 different. I don't know if that's going to be anything else in the future. Another thing, if you notice, is that I keep pressing E on all of the different corpses to see if they say different things, but of course it's just the same audio. Here I'm going to take a look at my inventory finally, and I'm going to go over to the new suit that was on the ground. And I looked at it, it didn't give me any special bonuses, so I was like, well, whatever, I'm not gonna bother. So, either of these guys either died from radiation poisoning by opening the vault, or they died from starvation. One of the two. It's not quite clear what happened at this point. I didn't find any lore that would indicate what was going on. So I thought I'd do something over on the big one. Here I'm watching the vault door open, jump over the railing, and send it over the stuff or whatever. And it turns out it wasn't. It was just I was being patient. Quite cool how the vault door through. I look at the back of the vault again. I'm wondering if I can actually access this vault. So I was trying to figure out, should I look somewhere. The gate opens. I step inside. I'm looking around. Okay, I don't need to change anything. I was content with my stats at this point, so I finished.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing.
Okay, so now I'm up top here, and I'm looking around. One thing to note is that there was a very long transition time between when I came up. I cut it out of the video, but there was a little green icon of the cryo chamber that I was in. So I was looking around. Here, I see the house in which we came from at the very beginning of the video. Or at least the first video, that is. And now I'm looking around trying to figure out what's useful, what can I pick up, because I heard that different things can be broken down and used in different weapons, so I want to get as much stuff as possible, either to use it myself or to trade. And the one thing I did notice in these is all these crates are all... It's been 200 years, yet nobody's looted these crates. It's nuts to me. Pick up the wrench, don't know if we're gonna need it. Pick up the folders. Then I find out, yes, I can get back into the vault. I don't press the button because I don't want to. I'm outside, I'm looking for this. Find out what's going on. And the key objective at this point is establish what happened and find my son. Because my son was taken, I don't know if he was taken within the first 50 years, the first 10 years, I don't know. He could be dead for all I know. Died of old age and had several grandchildren at this point. It's unclear to me. You can see the shadowing. It's pretty good, actually. I mean, you saw the birds and such. I don't mind the style. A lot of people complained about this, but it looked pretty nice to me. It took me a minute to realize that the gun, the 10mm gun that I have, was just that, because it's definitely different from the original. Yep, there, I pulled it out. They still have that switch weapon reload issue, where if you switch weapons, say you fire off a bullet, and you switch weapons from like a baton back to the gun you were using, it will be instantly reloaded. You don't have to deal with the animation of reloading, etc. There, I pick up a knife. I find out, yes, there is a flashlight. Little trivia is that in Fallout 3, I didn't realize I had a flashlight for the longest time. One time I pressed it, they ignored it for the most part, and I couldn't figure out why I was so bad at sneaking. Then I found out, oh wait, I've got a giant light on me. So here I'm going through all my stuff, and in a moment I'm gonna take a step out there. I'm gonna head towards the house. Again, this is just one more video. One more video is gonna be my commentary. It's gonna be sped up a little bit because I spent a lot of times with me is just that I will spend a lot of time looking at different lore, which makes for some boring videos if you're a quick reader or just don't care about the lore, but that's one thing I do care about. And so just going through the different things here, and I accidentally used the stim pack, which drove me nuts. I'm like, I don't know if I needed that, but I know I didn't need it now. Pick up the ashtray there. Again, all of the parts are either to sell or to use in the modifying kits.